Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. It's Lance with Dustin Burry for episode 4 in the second season of Oshinoko. Yep, she got the ticket. She's gonna go see the stage play. I'm assuming she's gonna at least find some compromise, like her sensei told her.
Yeah.
So let's dive in and see what we get here. Yeah, it'd be too long and too. I wouldn't say it's threatening. It's just telling you the reality of the situation, the truth.
I was gonna say.
There you go. Use that position. I need to go back and read that later because I don't know.
Right?
My man is in it. Yeah. Yeah, this has got to be when they collaborate instead. It just makes more sense. Yeah.
I would say, especially after she had the conversation with her about being overworked and exhausted.
Zoom call? Zoom call.
I was gonna say, you better listen to me this time.
Right.
Well, that was the problem, right? Go and her never got direct one-on-one stuff.
Crazy nonsense.
This is your chance, Goa.
Well, especially because he actually read all of the manga. Like, he knows how these characters should be seen.
Oh man, you're at home. You could put the gloves away.
Right?
For real.
And the sunglasses. Is your future too bright?
Dang. He wears his sunglasses at night. Jesus.
Right?
I'm badass, bitch.
Right? Despite what the last script looked like, I know what I'm doing.
Oh. Oh. Good. The good old Google collaborative sheets there.
Right.
Yeah.
That always freaked me out when I was doing that with people. I was like, who's changing shit?
Oh, when we have groups coming in, oh, it's scary.
We're all laughing. Yeah, they did a whole play overnight. Jesus.
Listen, meanwhile, the director's over there stressing.
Well, he's not stressing anymore. He's just through the night. Oh man, still wearing the glasses. Now we can use them because it's early morning.
Right.
At this point, my guy, you're the one who's been sitting there all night.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. No, she's in her element too. I mean, it's a constant professional.
Yeah.
Y'all's eyes terrify me.
A little bit, right? The two less acting actors.
All right.
Man,
man, you got it.
Aqua's been, you know, a doctor in the past life. He can memorize this shit.
It's not about memorization, though. Yeah. Man's like, I got a
Oh my
fan.
God.
Yeah.
He's living for this.
That's so funny.
Can you be more dramatic? Say less.
Right?
Dang.
I was gonna say that's exactly what he wanted to hear. Thanks.
Yeah, I had a feeling Aqua would have issues. Put more heart into it.
Pretend it's your mom.
That's what he might have to do.
I'm not kidding. I'm not joking.
Just have to put it on, I guess.
Yeah, that she's. Oh well, there you are, Bree. I think that's just gonna cause some trauma to come out instead.
Jesus. Look, he's about on verge of tears now. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, but then she's also talking about the happiness. But this man never saw actual help for his trauma with his mom.
Right. And the fact that they're technically, reborn doesn't help either.
Little flashbacks. Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a smile.
Dang.
Oh,
That's some trauma.
oh, that is trauma, anxiety, and depression, my friend.
I love the voice effects. Holy shit. Oh God.
Oh
Dang.
Lord.
Rude. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh yeah, that's a hangover.
Dang.
Yeah, go fucking help him. I'm surprised they don't have understudies.
Right.
Bro.
It's sure convenient for her. Damn, jealousy.
Mm.
I want to confront him.
I mean, to be fair, she's not gonna be able to do a whole much because the only person who knows what he's going through is his sister.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens when your emotions hit you all at once like that?
Nope.
Well, and you think
Akane's
about it,
special ability.
all his motive is literally based off of her death, so he's constantly thinking about her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. Yep. But like I was saying, Akane's special ability, she immediately recognized panic attack. Her deductive analytical skills are just crazy good. I wonder if what he's gonna tell her. Don't tell her it's I though.
No, I think he's
Yeah,
just gonna
he's
say,
yeah, his mom was murdered. Yeah. Jesus Christ, they're really giving us the full. Exactly.
Quite literally.
No, you were literally covered in your mom's blood.
I was gonna say you were literally there when it happened.
Caught in your mom's blood. But now at least she's got an understanding, so she might be able to at least help him calm down. This is why you can't pretend you're fine. You have to actually go through the proper steps
Right.
to get over, for counseling and therapy.
It doesn't help that the literal worst thing
Yeah, he can
was
remember
said to
this.
him.
He can remember the smells. Mm.
Mm.
Ugh.
Survivor's Guild a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
アクア君が信奉する14年前に亡くなったアイドル。愛はアクア君と同じ事務所で。
oh, she's putting it together.
Yeah.
I mean, she's smart. She's good at
She's
this whole
not
stuff.
dumb.
I mean, yeah. I mean, she's got a great mind for this, so she should understand. But she's almost detached when she goes this way. Yep, putting it together.
Dang.
I mean, remember season 1, she did all the research to act like I,
She's
so
got
she
it.
would know all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got it originally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she actually doesn't say it, but we at this point we can assume she knows. She put it together. You want a cookie?
Just please don't outright say it, because that's going to make him shut down again.
Yeah. You want to? Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, maybe she is a
Oh,
Miranda.
maybe she will.
The stars.
Mm.
Nothing. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
This waifu war is going to be fucking intense between her and Kana.
Yeah.
Say, I was just thinking, like, when we first met her, I did not think she'd be someone who'd stick around, and like, they're making her someone who's gonna stick around for a while.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, I mean, even the sensei that we saw in the first season got reused, so it's like, oh, emotional acting is the episode title. Yeah, it makes sense.
Hmm.
But he had a thing called Hoshino on his hard drive thing there,
Mhm.
his desktop. I'm curious about that. Once again, I think another fantastic episode from Oshinoko.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, Kana let him know that's how you emotional act is put yourself in that scenario. Of course, she didn't mean to have a panic
No.
trigger a panic attack. However,
Yeah.
Aqua didn't properly go through the counseling he should have gone through because he was so focused on the revenge that it kind of fucking him here on the long run.
Oh
There's,
yeah.
and obviously, I'm glad they went back to this because it should fuck you up, regardless if you're reincarnated. Your parent figure, somebody you respected, died. You remember
Yeah.
the smell, you
Mhm.
remember the feeling, you remember it all. Your whole consciousness is this weird smoke monsters telling you should have done more to save her. Like, it's gonna fuck you up. So it's like I'm glad they
Well,
went back
not.
to that. So to trigger that, what's up?
I was gonna say not only that, but the figure looks like him as an adult, the glasses and
From his
everything.
past life, yeah.
He has to remember. He have to remember too. He was a child when all this happened. So even though yes, he was reincarnated or whatever, he's limited at that time to
Yeah.
what he can process. And like you said, if he just stopped therapy and he didn't process it, and he's never had to
Well,
process something like that before, because knowing him, he probably stopped it also because he's like, it's going to get in the way of me finding out more things. He
I think it's
wasn't.
yeah. I think it was more like he's a doctor himself. He knew how to pretend to get over it. Like they said, he pretended to
Yeah,
be done with it.
exactly.
And I think he just didn't want to deal with it regardless. So he just used his previous knowledge to go over it without properly dealing with it because he was driven so much for this revenge, right? And I think
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
this whole story is going to end up finding out who her father was and the person responsible for Ai's death
Mhm.
Yeah.
secondarily. But it's also going to be him, I would assume, getting over this whole traumatic experience, finally getting to live a life outside of being his past life and being this revenge-filled self he is.
Mhm.
Because We still don't know what Ruby's real thoughts are on this whole like thing with revenge and all that. I mean, he hasn't told her obviously, but I'm sure she has some dark thoughts too about wanting to
Oh,
find
absolutely.
the killer or find the person responsible. I don't think she's that dumb to not have connected it, at least that their father was involved at one point. But
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see if we ever get that. There's a lot of lack of Ruby, but it makes sense because this season's very focused on Aqua. I'm curious to see. I think it's only 12 episodes to see if how long until the play we get. If this whole thing's gonna be the play, which probably will be, but we'll see.
Mhm.
And if we get any more of Ruby and all that, but I don't know. Fantastic episode once again. Show does really
Yep.
good well with character writing and with trauma writing. Once again, shout out to Ed. I can't wait to see his breakdown of that particular episode and that particular scene. But y'all let us know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will talk to y'all soon for another reaction. Peace.